Alrighty, hello and welcome back. Okay, couple of things I wanted to catch everybody up on. First and foremost, I've been doing some runs just to get some gold. You'll notice I have 22,000 down here, but that's not the half of it. I had almost 70,000. The most recent run I did actually pulled, I think I pulled almost 40,000 in that one run, which of course at the beginning is pretty good. Later on that'll be a joke, obviously, but let's go ahead and collect the little amount of gold we made while I was away. I had a lot more when I came back the last time, but I did a run right before this. Alright, couple of things. First and foremost, I thought I remembered there being some catch to this. These guys, I can't hire them. You have to buy them or use these things, which we don't have yet. They come with their own like legendary weapon, but that's not even an option. So none of these guys, the wizard, that guy, this guy, we can't get them. But what we can do, just so you're aware, this is Thief. This is one of the newer ones I've just gotten here. As a matter of fact, the last run is the first run I just did with them, and they're quite good. And then I just unlocked the Merchant. Nope, that's not the Merchant. Wait, is it? Oh, that must be what I just, okay, well, I just hired him. Okay, so I'm getting ahead of myself here. I went to sodas, and so I had just unlocked this, and then I just did, on the last run, I unlocked Regal, which was 50,000 on its own. So, I guess that's the shopkeeper here, what we just picked up. Merchant, what does he do? 50-50, 500 gold, 50% chance to remove 1/2 of the target's HP, plus 20% gold. And then if you get a thief, let's hire them real quick so you can see what they do. So they can steal, and then they have 20% chance of getting better items. So really quite good too. I wonder if we can get more than one of those. Oh, you can. Huh. Interesting. Okay. I'd like to have that just for the idea of lowering the target's health, but we don't need more than one, I don't think. And you need to be running at least one thief, because you want one of their bonuses here is, I don't know why it's not. Oh, here we go. Greed opens all chests in the treasure room, so that's ideal as well. Let's look at the merchant again and see if I missed something there. Wealthy, so plus 20% gold on that too. Okay, so alright, we're gonna run these two. We need at least, this is a healer. I don't think you've really seen her much either, so let me show you her. I can't remember if I had shown this off on the last episode or not, but basically there's a group heal, and then there's a therapy, and then plus 50% boost to magical attacks, so that's nice. Now my strategy has been, oh, these must just be higher end guys that show up. Interesting. Heaven Strike. Cannot be ambushed or trapped. Attempts to defend weak teammates. That's really good too. Okay, so that must be what it is. That second to last bottle I unlocked gives even higher tier, patrons here that we can take out. It's funny, it's been so long since I played this. This came out in like 2016 or 2015 or something like that. And when I went through and played and put tons of hours on it, it must have been ages ago at this point. A knight would be really good too. I'm tempted to just try it and just see how we do here, you know. Let's see if we see anybody new. There's another knight. I don't know if we need more than one knight. Need to have a healer. The merchant is questionable whether we need him or not. But, Okay. The merchant has double slots. The thief has double slots as well. Just to show you, this is just a regular fighter. He just has that weird drop kick thing. I don't even know if I've ever shown that one off. And then you've got this guy, which he basically has nothing. Active versus static skills. And then of course you have a soda junkie, which is, just your basic guy here. conscript. Did I ever show that off? Nothing there, but just kind of like, again, not that great. Now we have much better options. I'm going to refresh this again and just see. Do I take a knight? 12 attack, 35 versus 10 attack and 20. I'm going to take another knight. Now this is just a fun run here. I seriously doubt we're going to get pretty much anywhere here. But here's how, if you wanted to switch your guys around, you can do something like this. Healer. Where do I want my healer? Typically, I like to have my thief towards the back. And I'll put one knight on each side. Okay, so what this means is we do not have any real AoE. But what we could do, well, here's the problem. Oops, that's not what I mean. I need to be out of this. Okay. So currently, I see no way of not. So you can see I have a lot of different things here. So why don't we just start at the top? So Dark Gem. Target group likely to miss its next attack. I think this is a usable item. It says held, a 15% chance to evade. That one you don't use, so I don't know if this just, I don't know how you would actually physically use that, but anyways. Ice Gem is 10% damage reduction, which could be pretty good. Obviously, you know what the magic bottle is. You know all this stuff. This is the Hero Blood, which is immune to status effects, which is huge. And then I think the rest of this stuff, more than likely you're gonna already know what that is. Yeah, all this stuff we've already seen before. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. No matter what, I like to be immune to status effects unless I'm going to immediately use my healer, which could potentially be a thing. The problem is when multiple status effects go off, that can really mess you up. So we're going to try with more of an attack build this time, because the last couple of runs I've been doing like magic builds, but I feel like let's go ahead and just, let's look at armors too. Okay, so this lowers your magic, but gives you a ton of HP, and it's 10% crit chance at 40% crit damage. This one I don't particularly love, but it's just a worse version of this. It's minus attack, this is minus magic. And then the ninja suits are amazing because they give you a little bit of attack, a little bit of magic, and some HP, as well as a 15% chance to evade, so that's pretty good. That's typically what I go with. So of the three, I'd say these two are our best. So I'm going to put the knights in this, and that'll drop their MP a bit. He has only 10 attack, and she has 9 attack. I think what I'll do is I'll put them in ninja, giving them a slight edge. Alright, now, so that's the armor side. Now let's look at weapons, because I've gotten quite a bit of weapons. And this is actually one of my brand new ones. This is, you can see this is a different tier. Rare, excuse me. 10% crit chance for 200% damage, and 15% damage reduction, and 15% damage reflection. Wow, that's pretty good. Alright, now let's just quickly look at some of the, because you can see I've been doing some runs here. This is just an upgraded version of this, right? So 20 and 20 attack, 20 MP, and a 35% versus 10, 10, and 20%. And then you have something like this. It lowers your health, but gives a much higher, oh, well, that's actually way higher attack, but much higher attack. So nothing's going to compare to this, obviously, that we have right now. This is also really quite good, too, at least for its level. And then we have hero swords, and then the rest of it I think you've seen. Well, some of them you haven't, maybe. I'm just going to slowly go through it in case you just want to see what it is that we're working with here, and what the differences are. Yeah, okay, I think that's it. Okay. Alright, so let me think about this for a minute. Who do I want to have the best weapon? I think I'm gonna put it on him. Now the healers, or I should say the healer, she should probably use a wand. The merchant, what should the merchant use? Last time I went with this, and when this thing crits, it crits hard, but 10% damage reduction, though, is kind of nice. We might need stuff like that to get through. I'm just going to try this for now and just see how we do. Again, a lot of this game is just experimenting and trying to figure out what works and what doesn't work and trying to get you further on in the build. Alright, now for shields. 35% damage reflection. So it looks like this is just an upgraded version of this. Yep. Alright, so to offset health, 110 versus 55. So I'm going to give her... Well, also you'll notice I have these gold shields, and I've been running these to gain more gold, and that does stack. So the more you have, the more gold bonus you get. In this case, we're actually going to attempt to try to beat the boss. I got to stage 99, by the way, and I ended up dying on the boss, which was good because I didn't want to beat it without being on camera. So, alright. Let's just give this... I mean, we could do something like that. This is just gold earned. We don't have anything that really does magic, like, damage boost, so I'm going to give her this just so that she's less likely to die. The knights are going to get... I don't want lower attack, so let's just do... We'll give him that, and then the last three are just going to get this. Now, here's your bottom, your total, you know, based off of what you have equipped, so that's kind of nice. Alright, back to what I was saying here. I feel like in order to have any chance at this low level, we're going to need to be immune to stuff, especially with, I know that the boss coming up is going to do stuff as well. Alright, now, this is going to be our saving grace. We really have no choice but to go ahead and equip these so we can, my merchant and my thief can give HP back. Alright, so no AoE, but otherwise we're just going to have to brute force it. So here we go. I hope this ends up working. And yeah, let's try it. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to start at level 91. We're just going to go straight in, and this run is going to be... Hopefully we'll be able to win the boss, but I have no idea if this is going to work. If it does and we can continue on, that'll be great. Once I've recorded and you've seen the first boss killed, I'm just going to progress to the next boss more than likely, and then I'll fill you in the next episode. Maybe I'll do like 50 levels, you know, who knows, but anyways, 50 versus the full 100, I don't know, but... Okay, so against one target, that's great, right? I mean, wonderful. It's not until we start getting to the harder stuff that it's going to really matter. But maybe the extra damage is gonna make a huge difference. I don't know. I'm just letting it quick auto. Okay, now I've got to go ahead and... Oh, right, Oh, I missed... I've been moving around where my healer is, so I completely missed that, which means we could immediately lose this guy. That'd be so bad. Okay, phew. I still need to heal. Wow, that hit hard. Alright, we'll have a chance to do it. Oh, I just did it again. I'm such an idiot. Don't do it. Okay. At least that's something. Of course. Dang, 289? That's what's going to help us kill the boss. Wow. That was amazing. Alright. What does this do again? Heaven Strike. Let's just see what this is all about. Oh my gosh, that actually does a decent amount of damage. Okay. And I'll show you the steel in case you want to see what that's like. 132 go. Gold, whatever it is. Okay, his was significantly weaker than the other one. Interesting. I wonder why that was. Dang it, that sword is so good. I want more of those. See, this is where the game gets you. When you see... You haven't seen nothing yet. That's only rare. Wait till you see some of the legendaries. Oh my god. In every slot, you can have so many different legendary types of things. It's almost mind-blowing how awesome it is. Okay, well, if this is giving us this much trouble, though, these next ones are going to be tough. Oh, I wonder if bosses are immune. So you actually have to use that. 50-50, 500 gold, choose a target. Okay, well, we're gonna save that for the boss, if I remember, and I'm not an idiot. Okay, well. Oh, that's double crits, very nice. And you see, the ninja stuff made us completely avoid that. Oh my gosh, that's so... Dude, if we could get more of those swords, that'd be so amazing. Alright, let's start with this. Okay, do we need to heal? No, we don't. Okay, we killed 2 of them on that one. And this is a freebie for us, so that's good. Okay. I gotta make sure we're fully, like, topped off here. We just don't have enough health, is really what it boils down to. Alright. That's not a good start. That's 3. Alright, well that ain't the worst. We'll do that. Then we'll give him a full health, full heal. Okay, well that sucks, but we're at least gonna get to... Alright, here we go. Here's the first boss, level 100. And there's no guarantee we'll win this, but... Okay. Okay, well that was a lot of damage. Wow. That, now I would be, oh, I forgot to heal. So if he attacks her, she's basically dead. I think he hits for a certain amount of HP, which means we just aren't going to stand a chance here. So be ready for him. If he hits for anything more than like 75, it's going to auto-drop people. I mean, the knights will be able to survive, but, you know, maybe if I brought a lot of these guys, I don't know. I feel compelled to steal just to see if you can get something good. Okay, 1,200 bucks. Cool. I guess that's cool. Alright, that's a freebie for us. Okay, perfect. Alright, well, we're definitely going to heal, and then we're going to do this again. Okay, that time it didn't work, okay. Okay, I didn't even notice how much it hit for me. Ooh, that was a nice hit there. Okay, well, her job is doing nothing but healing, and then his job is doing nothing but that. 17. That must mean he's low. Oh my god, we won. Amazing. Well, that just goes to show you that that worked pretty well, I'd say. I had no idea if that was going to work. Angelic Mail, 2 demon swords, and monster man. This is because we only did like 10 little like 10, you know, little dots across the top, essentially. Okay. What is it? Why is this? Oh, so it just ends. Interesting. I completely forgot about that too. So you can't just keep going through, because once you beat the boss, they're no longer there. That's why I don't want to do it off, you know, off camera. Okay. How about that? Okay. Speak to the wizard if you want to advance the game. Okay. Unfortunately, this is just the beginning. Can you imagine if it was that easy? Okay. What? Okay, well, I don't know exactly what that means, saying that I can't retain my treasures. I would hate, and I mean this, I would hate to start all over, obviously. But before I forget, I can't remember. I don't think I showed this off. VIP opened up while I was, off camera. This is a bunch of stuff to buy that's like mid to late game. So you've got the Fury X for 500k, coat for 250k. This allows loadouts, which is a godsend for real. Gnomes, which this is essence, which is going to be a huge thing later. This is only the first tier of it. Stables, which I believe there are pets in this. I don't even remember what they do. I'm sure they're just bonuses to like stats, but I don't remember honestly. And then you've got inheritance for when you start enter a new dimension. And then you got the P warps plus 100 levels. This is when you start getting really strong and you just want to boost up. And then you have the Magic Well, which converts spare gold into essence. I mean, there were times where I came back and had like 256 billion gold that I would convert into essence. I remember that being a thing. So 350k is a joke in comparison. But yeah, customize your look 5 million. Nice. Always see the HP of enemies 100 million. We're a ways off on that. And then this one by far is my favorite. That speeds up the dungeon progression, but 500 million. So again, we won't be seeing that anytime soon. Toggle taps just to customize your hiring pool, so we can just click what we want, which will be really nice. But I forgot what currency. This is an in-game currency, but I can't remember what it is. Obviously, you could just buy it, but I'm not going to do that. And then mixing all flavors could produce strange results. I know what this is, but this is like ultra in-game there. So we'll get to that eventually. Are you sure you want to activate the portal? I'm really not sure, because if I do that and I start all over, do I have to start the tavern all over? I wonder if that's the case. Maybe we should do it on camera and just learn. I mean, what sense would it make for me to max this out and then go to a new dimension and have to do it all over again? I don't know. I do not know. And if they take away all my weapons and stuff... Actually, let's look at my weapons. Well, the only way I can do that is by doing it this way. Okay, look at this. So, 5 HP regen per turn. That's kind of nice. I mean, that's just it's not huge, but it's something. And it's also 80 HP. This is 75, so that's still a pretty nice armor. Huh. I don't want to lose this. I'm not sure if I should immediately go or not. What does purge mean? Oh, I bet that's why that just unlocked. You purge and sell everything in your inventory, and then you go to the next dimension. Huh. See, that says 101, so no. I don't think I'm going to leave yet. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to experiment more with just running the dungeon and seeing if I can get higher tiers of loot. So... why don't we do it like this? Because the knights are just stronger across the board. I mean, they're expensive, right? But they're pretty strong. Okay, so we need... we'll do 2 knights. We have to have at least 1 healer, alright? That'd be stupid not to have a healer. For bosses, it would be nice to have a merchant as well. And then we want a thief. So I guess we'll just run the exact same thing we just did. It's going to take me a second to get this set up, unfortunately. Oops. Is that how I did it last time? Knight, healer, merchant. Yeah, I think that's right. Alright, well. we'll put him in that, and we'll put... I don't love that lowers his magic, but I mean, we got to use what we have, right? The rest of it, I think I'm just going to put an all ninja again. I like the idea of being able to evade. Okay. She's going to use that still. What did I go with? I went with something like this, right? Yeah, I don't want to lose that much health. It seems stupid. At least at where we're currently at, that just doesn't seem right. All right, we'll do kind of similar to what we just did, right? I mean, let's give him the. And the rest of them are getting golden shields for now. The idea here is to try to push further in your dimension so you can get more money. It would be better, I think, to go into the next dimension with a decent stockpile of cash, I believe. Again, I could be wrong. It's been a long time since I played this, so who knows? I could be dead wrong. I could just be slowing myself down at this point. We'll go with the normal here. What do we have to lose, right? I mean, before we do that, let's just go to level 101 and just see if we can even... I mean, what if we immediately just get blown away? The dungeon will reset every 100 levels. Each time, the enemies will grow stronger. Okay, there you go. But this also means more gold and new rare items. Alright, so there it is. Wow, that guy's already not dead. Perfect. Well, this is not a good start, I can tell you that much. I don't know, I might mess myself up pretty bad if I go to the next dungeon. A chicken hitting us for 34, that's scary. I should have healed, that was pretty dumb. I should have healed again, but I forgot. It's alright though, whatever. Alright, let's just... 62, huh? So they're hitting for 30 right now. That's with the armor they have equipped at this point. Interesting. All right. Well, the good news is, I think what's going to happen is I'm going to stay in this dimension right now and just see if I can get some new stuff. I have no idea if I'm going to keep any of my stuff, which, based off the way they said that, it's not likely. Alright. Give it a little heal. Okay. So you're kind of seeing how... See, you just can't auto for this stuff, though. I mean, nobody's hurt here, so we're good. I want to make sure he has magic. So that's why I'm looking at that. Okay, this could hurt. Yeah, okay, he's already dead. Oh, wow, he blocked. He did something. I don't know what he did. That might have been an ability he has. Interesting. pretty intense considering where we're at. Alright, the first boss, level 110 in the first dimension. So, here we go. This will tell us how much. So 93. So it didn't do that terribly much, but he hit for 49. So we are able to survive it. Okay, yeah. Alright, well we got through it, but you have to work a heck of a lot harder for that. I hope we end up getting some good loot here. Okay, level 2 battle axe. You see, so that's what I was talking about here. Okay. It might be better to go to the next dimension. I really have no idea. Let's see. We're gonna play this out and just see what happens. I can't imagine me getting all that terribly far, but I'm worried about completely restarting the area in the next dimension. I'm pretty sure you can go back, but I'm gonna have to find that out at some point, right? If I lose all my loot and I have to start all over again, that's not gonna make me super happy, but okay, well, I mean, so far we are in fact surviving, but I'm gonna have to use this on her to make sure she doesn't run out of magic. Double crits, and that's only one guy. Oh, that's what he did. He saved that other person, and we just lost our healer, so now it's definitely over. He must only be able to do that one turn, or per dungeon level. You know what I mean? Yep. Okay, well, it's good to know. I mean, to be quite honest, maybe we'll just go ahead and go to the next area and just see what it entails, because until I know that, I can't really plan properly for, like, the next episodes. So he just saved me again. That's pretty cool, actually. Oh, there's practically no way we're gonna... Oh, I forgot to do the coin flip. Oh, wow, we actually beat him. What are the odds of that? Okay. Level 2 flame sword. Okay. This is one of my favorite musics right here. This one and the ice one, I'm pretty sure. It's just soothing. That's actually quite good to have a knight being able to do that. I mean, the only reason why we're even alive is because of the knight. Otherwise, they would have already wiped us. Oops. That's unbelievably strong. They both procced. Which means no more saving anybody this time. Okay. Yep. Well, I mean, to be fair, I didn't expect to get this far, so... It's cool to see how weak you are, though. I mean, you really are super weak. But eventually you'll get so strong it'll be hilarious. Hopefully. Okay, he's gone. Yeah, we're not getting past this. Wow, that was a good hit. Okay, well now we're definitely dead. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye, cruel world. Okay, what did that get us? That gave us 22k, but look at the stuff. We just got... Okay, so we got... That's probably worth it, but only if we can keep our loot when we go to the next area, which... So another angelic mail, another Kelvium, a holy cannon, I don't even remember what that is, and then level 2, another magic lamp, a level 2, blah, 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 all these things. Okay, well... Oh, so now he lets us buy that. Okay, great. Okay, oh, they do it by stars, see? So a level 1 is 4, and a level 2 is 9. Interesting, 9 damage, and so on. Okay. So 8 versus 13, and it's slightly higher on this percentage as well. Okay. That's pretty cool. I mean, the fact that we have 2 of those is pretty neat. 2 of those, I mean, that's huge. But like I said, if I lose all this, does it make sense that I would lose everything? I don't think it does, but at the same time, there's only one way to find out. And if that's what it does, I'm going to have my work cut out for me. So, are you sure you want to activate the portal? Yes. The game will reset. You will lose all of your gold, equipable items, and sodas. Oh, yikes. However, you will receive unique and permanent treasures whenever you reset. Interesting. I mean, I guess the answer is yes. Like, why would I not do this? Boom. Well, I guess we're starting over. This goes all the way up to Dimension 10, I'm pretty sure. So, let's do this. Wow, it's been so long, I don't even hardly remember this. Oh, I do remember this. Ah. Relics. This is why you want to move forward. Okay, so we have plus 5 HP per relic. I mean, per thing. Plus 2 attack. Or plus 3 MP. Interesting. Now, we're not going to really be able to do much of anything with these, I don't think. So, does it matter? I don't remember. I think critical is the one that you really want to make sure you get. HP would be huge, but then again, you could argue attack is. Magic might be a pretty big deal, but I don't think that's the priority. So I think of the two, I think you don't need that high of HP if you have a lot of attack. So we're going to take attack for now, and we're going to learn if that was a mistake or if I should have taken health instead. So, boom. We'll be getting all of these eventually, so don't worry. Or at least that's the idea. Ooh. That's cool. Alright. Soda junkie only. So basically, they get this is a bonus to that particular class, I believe. Destination approaches. I think attack was the right call, but you know, a lot of people could potentially argue that health is better. Okay, which is up here. All right. Yeah, we don't have this, and we don't have that, so... Alright. And so we are back at square one. Yay! Be on the lookout for essence as you explore the dungeon. It's very powerful. You'll know it when you find it. Okay, by the way, I would have mentioned nonsense. Okay. So now I'm just going to start this whole process over again. I basically completely forgot about this, but it's fine. These dungeon runs will go by quicker now. Relic tokens, well, we're obviously not doing any of this. We'll get it the regular way. But yeah, alright, well, I do hope you enjoyed, and we will see you in the next one. Now, I'm going to have made some progress by the time the next episode comes out, so I'll just be running these and, you know, building up some gold so I can unlock the tavern again and keep moving. And essentially, we'll be jumping dimensions each time. At least I know now that that's exactly what we need to be shooting for. So, anyways, do hope you enjoyed. If you found yourself enjoying the video, if you don't mind clicking that thumbs up button, that really helps me out, and we'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.